Hey guys, it's Sharon back with Little Britain Company, and I am all ready for Thanksgiving. I'm wearing my gobble shirt from Temu, as this is a Temu video, and I'm about to put on my Temu, Thanksgiving earrings because I think they're really cute. So we got to get all ready for Thanksgiving. It's in a couple of days. Hopefully, this video will be out before Thanksgiving. We'll see what happens. Let me raise that up just a little bit so you can see me. So today I have a Temu haul for you. This Temu haul is massive. I've kind of dived into it, and I can't wait to show you. I've actually had this one for a couple of weeks, and it's been sitting and waiting for a time when Big Brit and I could do it together. But with all of the shows and all of the making, and he's been on call, I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you. Because while we were waiting to show you this one, that one. So today we'll do this one. Get ready. It's going to be a longer video. There is a boatload of stuff in here. So, yeah. Oh, so before we get too far into it, I really wanted to show you, I want to do a quick product review for Temu. I bought a t-shirt with these, pumpkins. That's the word, pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns on it. And this went through the washer and dryer once, and I want you to see what happened to it. Those are getting ready to peel right off. One time. So this is pretty much the same material, and I'm sure it's the same this. So when I wash this one, we will hang it to dry. No more dryer for that, but clearly this one could not handle it, even though it says wash dry. This one, this just wasn't put together very well. So that one, I got one wearing out of it. So as far as studs and duds for Temu, dud. That's just a dud. You can't, I need to be able to wash things quickly. That's why I don't do a lot with, silk and stuff. I am a wash and go, wash, dry and go girl. That's me. My husband's t-shirts have done fine going through. So, but I have noticed, there's a difference between what's coming for him and what's coming for me. And especially this kind of a thing. This is very shiny. And you can kind of feel that it feels perfectly fine attached, but it's not, I don't even think it's like Cricut quality. So, okay, so let's jump in. I have no idea what's in here anymore. I really don't. And I don't have any idea what's in that one. I could pull it up, and I will attach the information for you all. But honestly, I think there's stuff in here that I wanted to use, and I haven't even looked at it. That's crazy. I know it's crazy. All right, so to start with, I got in these, which are meant to work for my crafting, and they're just like the clear sheets. I really wanted to try some. Oh, I have that somewhere. Oh, I'll have to get it for you later. So my friend Kate did send me a box. You know what? I'll go get it. 1 minute. Okay. I'm back. So I started with this. So I bought this because I wanted to do what Kate was doing with her shoe charms. And she also does them with her earrings, which are just so stinking cute. Let me get this one straightened out. So she does these cool little boxes and does her earrings in there, 2 pairs, and her shoe charms. Isn't that the cutest thing? That is just so stinking cute. And this is the candy bar die cut that she's using, and I have this one. I have this die cut, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to do that. That's so cool. And just such a great way to package these shoe charms. You buy them from Temu, and if you are someone who is a crafter, this is the kind of thing that our craft goes into this packaging, which is so much of, what we're into. Anyway, super cute. Look how cute those little boxes are. And that's perfect. So that's what I bought this for. It came so folded. This was there when it came. They had just folded it right down the middle. And that is honestly one of my biggest issues with Temu, is the way they treat their product, because there's, we're purchasing that product and they're sending it to us. And yes, they have a return policy that usually works fine. For me, it's I like the return policy when I can they're just like, give it away to somebody, keep it, give it away. We've seen it. You've taken a picture of it. For me, it's harder when they say, well, we want you to ship it back to us. So package it back up again and then go to the UPS store. And I was like, I don't have time for that. I'll show you two other, along with, she sent some wonderful wicks for Little Brit to make his candles, and then some treats for the pups. And she sent this really lovely spoon. Isn't that cool? I wish you lived next door. I do too. Then I could get soup. And she sent this adorable bumblebee. This is the cutest bumblebee ever. And y'all know how I love my bumblebees. All right. Bumblebee goes over here. All right, I digress. Okay, I am going to jump in to this Temu order. This is a massive order. And so I'll start with some things. So Big Brit was supposed to do this with me, as I said, because he got a bunch of t-shirts. So here is t-shirt number 1. Let's see, what does this say? My perfect day. Oh no, actually this is for Little Brit. Wake up, play video games, eat breakfast, play video games, eat lunch, play video games, eat dinner, play video games, and sleep. This is for Little Brit. That's his perfect day. I guarantee it. If that child would stop getting sick, he seems to catch literally everything right now. So it's been an interesting year. It is actually Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I should be at school. He should be at school. But he picked up some kind of a virus. And so when we went to see the doctor Monday morning, because all of our prompt care or urgent cares were closed on Sunday. And I found out after the fact that they're closed, like permanently closed. I had no idea they had closed. I thought that was very strange. And we just didn't know because we don't use it that often. So they were closed. So anyway, I got him to the doctor first thing Monday morning. They did a bunch of tests. It wasn't strep, even though his throat was terrible. It wasn't the flu. It didn't come positive for the flu. It came back negative for COVID, but because they could hear his chest rattling, because they could tell that there were issues going on, and when they were listening to his chest, they were like, okay, it sounds like bronchitis. Or some form of that. They wanted to do the 2-day COVID test. Do you know what that means? That means that your child cannot return to school until the COVID test comes back. So if it comes back negative, they can go back to school after 2 days. Well, we don't have school starting Wednesday for the rest of the week. They were like, oh, it could be back Tuesday. He can go to school Wednesday. No, he can't. So we've been home for 2 days. Which for both of us was a bit of a bummer because there were lots of really fun things I had planned with a couple of different classes, and he had some classes he wanted to go to because there were some fun things going on in those classes. One of which was the thing that I was going to do with his class. So anyway, being sick is no fun. He was running a temperature and his throat burned, and that poor child. All right, so here's another one for Big Brit. Okay, my people skills are fine. It's my tolerance to idiots that needs work. I think that might be true for all of us, but that is his thing. He chose this shirt, not me. So, okay. I really don't know what's in here right now. I'm just going to pull stuff out and see. Oh, okay. All right. So this is this cute little Hogsmeade sign that I got for our eldest and his wife because they love Harry Potter. They love the whole Harry Potter everything. So I bought the Hogsmeade. This is a tin sign. And again, it's bent because... and then for us, for the front porch, when we get that done, I had someone reach out and ask, hey, what happened to the Halloween photos? Well... Halloween got away from us. So Halloween did get done. I'll have to go back through my photos. I didn't think I got any, which is really sad because Big Brit did get out just like the weekend before Halloween. That's how crazy it was for us. He did decorate. Little Brit had been sick again. and off and on through October, and it was an interesting month. But he finally did get outside, and he had cool stuff going. He had the whole graveyard out. He did an army of spiders, because we have all sorts of different spiders, from really, really big ones to the smaller ones. And he had an army of spiders coming out towards the street. So it was funny. You could see people on the Ring doorbell going, it looked really good, but I'm pretty sure we didn't get any pictures. Little Brit could not go out and help him because of all the sickness. And hopefully we will get you the videos for the Christmas setup. I'm really hoping we get Christmas up this weekend of Thanksgiving. Say a little prayer for me, because I think we're going to need it. Anyway, as I have said many times, we do Candy Cane Lane in the front. Oh my golly, I love it. And I've got to show you the ribbons that I found, the candy cane ribbons I found at Sam's Club this past weekend. They're wonderful. They're going to be wonderful on the tree and in some of the decorations. So I had to have the candy canes. That's for us. Also, I can get into this bag. Okay. This is for our eldest. Granger's Books and Curiosities since 1999. Thought that was great. I know that they'll, anything related to Harry Potter. Okay, next. Honestly, I'm just grabbing as I find stuff. I will try to put aside the crafting items for the end. I usually do. I'll try. Oh no, this is still his. I thought this was mine. Again, he chose these, not me. I have selective hearing. I'm sorry, you were not selected. He's so funny. I will say this was ordered. I think this was all ordered before my stroke and before we made, immediate massive changes to our lifestyle, which has meant that, for little Brit, who was always a little bit, he always veers towards thin. He's still skinny, but he's skinny, but more, he's getting some muscles in. Big Brit, who had started to develop a belly, a little Santa, he's lost a lot of that weight. I have gone down 2 sizes, which is great. I'm anxious to get my next cholesterol test done to see how much progress we've been able to make. But anyway, so some of these are going to be too big now. He won't care. I don't really care, but put those aside. All right, is this one me? I don't know. I just spent so much time here. All right, let's see. This has to be me because he wouldn't want pink. Okay. Oh yes. Look how cute this is. Okay, it says hot chocolate, cozy blankets, and Christmas movies. That is definitely me. I love that. I just want to curl up and watch some Christmas movies, and if I can drink the hot cocoa, but now I've got to drink. Careful. I will tell you, this is a 4XL. This is, so when I was ordering all of these, again, I was bigger. So now I would, because the sizing is kind of odd anyway, this, I think you can tell, is just going to be pretty big for me. So this is a 4XL. So I've got to go down to at least 2, probably 2. But I love the sentiment, and I don't mind things loose, especially when I'm hanging out in the house. I like them to be a little bit loose. This one, I'll show you. This one is very roomy, and I think this was also a 4XL. So there's a lot of room in here, but that's okay. See, it wears just fine. This one, however, also has that shiny stuff like the pumpkins. So this is going to have to be washed and then hung to dry. Can't go into I would not put that into the dryer. Oh my gosh, there's such cute stuff in here, guys. I can't believe. I know, I'm sorry. I'm terrible that I'm not showing you right away, but I'm trying to sort things out. I'm going to try to get the clothing out of the way. I didn't know what this is. Oh, and most of the clothing once again was balled up, shoved up. Okay, another one of his. Admit it, life would be boring without me. Yes, that's for my husband, and yes, it's absolutely true. Life would be quite boring without him. I guess I'll keep him around. People are so funny because they see how we interact, and they're always stopping and saying, "Oh, you're so cute." I'm like, he's always telling people that it keeps him alive. What's this one? Oh, okay. So I expected this one to be a heavier material, but again, it's that silky polyester stuff, which is why I'm going to back off of buying clothing from Temu, because I don't mind it every once in a while. But I don't, I am a cotton person, so I'm just not finding the cottons. And I love the look. I love it. And this is the Marion Bright. I mean, I think that this is really cute and attractive, but again, this is that really shiny stuff that I now know if I put in the dryer, it's going to go. Will I send it back? No. I'm just not going to bother because I know that they're going to want me to actually send that and I don't have time. But, so I'll wear it. I mean, it's again, let's see what size this one came in. No size. They don't put the size in here. I assume that's like a 4 or 5X from before. So it's going to be, probably sleep shirt or just, when I want something just really baggy. Okay. There's a lot of clothes in this one. I must have got clothing crazy. Most of it was for Big Brit. Okay. So I am currently unsupervised. I know it freaks me out too, but the possibilities are endless. Yeah. I try hard never to leave him unsupervised because the possibilities are dangerous. Okay, this is the last clothing item from this one. I think there might have been less in here than I realized just because there was a lot of clothing in this one. This is a sweater I bought, and I'll be interested to see how it washes. I won't dry it. I don't think, because I've looked in these before, and I have made assumptions. Machine wash, don't bleach, tumble dry low, about how to do things. So this is a very big sweater, but I think it's going to be cute. We'll see if it's very soft right now. I don't know after a day of wearing it if it'll feel itchy. It's always the risk, isn't it, though? And there's a lovely spot on the back. Can y'all see that? Yeah, so I'm pulling away from clothing from Temu. Oh, there's a spot on the front. Can you see that one? It's like, you probably can't from that angle. It's like a spot right here. So these came in, I never took them out of the bags. We'll take a look at them later. Now we get to earrings and then a wee bit of craft. That is so funny. So most of this thing was taken up by the clothing. It was this big bag. It's been sitting in our living room. And we've both been kind of looking at it going, okay, when are we going to do that video together? Apparently never. Okay, so let me just show you a few of the little things. I'm moving this stuff around. I'm going to show you the earrings first. Okay. If I can get them out of the bag. Where's my, let me find, there it is. My foam. So if you've seen me before, you know that I always put the earrings on this piece of foam so you can see them better, because if I hold them, I think it's hard to see. I think they're hard to see. So these are pretty cute. I actually could, they're going to look like they're both going in one direction, but I know that I could twist that earring piece around. All right, look how cute those are. Aren't those the cutest little earrings? So much of the Temu earrings are bigger, which is I'm learning to enjoy. I do like, but I'm actually fine when it's a holiday thing. It just doesn't. I'm fine with it. I like it to be nice and big and showy. So I really like these. Let me stop moving them around so much so you can really take a look at them. Aren't they cute? So this vintage Christmassy one, the vintage snowman. And again, I'm sure that I can twist this top piece so that they can go in opposite directions. Not yours. Not, that doesn't normally bother me a whole lot. These next two are actually on a card. So these are gorgeous. These are just gorgeous. Look at those pink ice skates. They are fabulous. They're going to hang at a good place. I think these are gorgeous. I'm really excited about those. And I had forgotten they were in here because I think I almost ordered another pair. And then I decided I was going to hold off on ordering, honestly, anything right now until I figure out what I really need. Look at these guys. These little nutcrackers are so wonderful. Let me get you close enough that you can really see some of the details. So they're going to hang. Now these are not dangle and nor are these. I will wear them to work. Normally I wear dangle only because when I answer the phone, and I honestly get calls all the time. But when I answer the phone, you know, the pressing against the back of my ear. But I'll put up with it for these because I think they're gorgeous. I'm loving those. I'll put this right there and come back to those. Okay, now, next. So I bought this one for crafting. However, this is something that you could use. This is something you don't need to use for crafting. Let me see if I can get this tape off. So these are gift tags. But they're super cute, and I want to show them to you. If I can get them off. Oh, that one's gonna rip. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these. So this one, I'm gonna lose that bottom one because it's like it's gonna rip. But look at this North Pole one. There's the Santa. Look at that naughty and nice one. And then the elf. I think that might be where it repeats. Is that where? Yeah, that's where it starts to repeat. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 different ones, but in particular, I love this one. It's really the one I bought it for. And I have plenty of things that I can use these for. I also like this North Pole one. So if I'm doing something for, oh, that one's official Santa delivery. Okay, they're all pretty. I'm looking at them again because it's been a while since I've seen them. They are all so cute, and they're the perfect thing to put in with like my Santa letters. It's something that you could put on the outside of a Santa letter. Really, really super cute. So those are going to go aside. And then there's so many. I don't even know how many are there. There's like 200 or something. You will not be wanting for gift tags for a while. Okay. So I also got, because these are so cute. Look at the little Santa hat. So this is a little clip. So when I pull my hair back, you know, when I pull just a little bit of my hair back, I'll have like a little Santa hat sitting on top of it. I know. These are supposed to be for like little kids. I don't care. I like to dress stuff up too. And then there's a little Rudolph. So cute. And so from the side, when I put my hair up, people are going to be able to see the little Rudolph. Because y'all know how I like to do this. And sometimes I'll just pull back some of it, just a little bit, so the rest of my hair is down. And that's what these are for, because these can't hold all my hair. My hair is way too thick for that. Okay. Let's see what's next. I only have a few crafty items in this one. I know. Okay, so let me get my... Be right back. Okay, so let's start by my showing you this thing that I am so excited about. I bought a double pack only because that way I can have it in more than one place. When I'm working on making books, making notebooks, anything that I need to square my paper up with. So this is a double pack. And what it does, let me take this one out. I'm just going to pull this little paper over here for you for a minute. So when I'm doing something with paper, when I'm trying to measure out the paper, when I'm making an album or a journal or anything, you put this on, and that's where your bend comes. Right here and here. And you can go all the way around your book, and you easily see, you've got this easy border built in that will fold over and be your border. But wait, that's not all. So this also goes, when you're mitering a corner, you can do this, and then you just slice along there, and you got sort of the perfect section of miter. And when you are looking for your space in between your spine and book cover or book back, this can go in between it. This is for rounding corners. I probably won't use that much, but the rest of this I'm very excited about. I do it without any of this, but it's nice to have some tools that just make that go quicker and easier. So, and they weren't terribly expensive, which was super nice. So as I said, I went ahead and I grabbed 2 of them so I can have them in different parts of the, sometimes I'm crafting upstairs, and sometimes I'm downstairs, and sometimes I'm in the kitchen. I kind of take over the house when I'm really in the midst, in the throes of crafting. Okay, I also picked up, let's see, I don't think I need to take this one out. I just want to show you this one. Do it this way. So this is really cute. It's like a little fry bag. You know how fries from fast food? So this folds up and becomes a little fry thing that you can put different items in. So I was thinking about using this for maybe chapstick, or I haven't really made a final decision, but I loved the look of it. And then these extra pieces are some of your decorative pieces you can use on top. And then here's for labeling it. So I just thought this one was super great. Super great? That's a word. No, it's more than one word. And I picked up this batch of word dies. It's got all sorts of things. See, I don't know if I can read them in this direction. Believe, my word, Merry Christmas, Making Merry. I don't know. There's Believe. There's the Merry Christmas. So cheers. So all sorts of them. This is what I liked about this pack, is that it does the double one. So it's going to cut out the letters specifically, and then it's going to cut the outline out to the letters. And that way you have that nice look, that nice sort of doubled look to it. So I'm going to try to, I know it's not the greatest look for that one. Okay, so, and then let's zoom on in. I'm going to actually move you down a little bit and center, and here we go. So shockingly, I bought charms, and honestly, I don't know what's in this bag. I have a little bag here. I don't know what's in it. Let's see if we can figure that out before we go too far. If I can get into it. Always the question. What is in here? Oh, these are earrings. I forgot about these. Guys, look at how cute those little robots are. So, I mean, as many of you know, along with being, a librarian, I'm also an instructional technology facilitator. So robots are my thing. I love robots. And so I just thought these were the cutest earrings for me to have when I'm doing STEM lessons with the kids. Move those aside. All right, the rest of it is just going to be charms. I really go all deep with the charms. I love them. I love these resin ones in particular. I think that they have a lot of details with them. All right, let me get it out of the way here. Aren't these the cutest little mushrooms? Oh my word, they're so stinking cute. They really are. Love that little bow. They're adorable. These all look like they're in pretty good shape. Every once in a while, you get a batch where they have not been well done. These look well done. They're adorable. All right. So I got the pink mushrooms. I have not even started looking at spring shows. I should. I really need to look at the spring shows soon. But it's funny how far ahead you're always working. These, I love these. I think did I get a batch of these in before? I just think these little polar bears are adorable. I think they're adorable. Remind me of my sister. 4, 6, 8. You'll get 4 pairs out of here and you'll get the 1 extra. Sometimes, and I think I ordered 2 batches of these so I could actually match up the 2 extras. Because I like the polar bears so much. All right, and this is it. This is the last one I'm about to open for you. So we're ending on more adorable mushrooms. This just, makes me think of Papa Smurf and little cottages and things, Aren't they cute? Okay. Not too bad, not too shabby. I didn't go too slow today, I hope. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. If you like what you saw, you want to see more of this, please like the channel and subscribe and come back next time. Cheers.